Welcome ladies and gentlemen, this is Zero from Techdragon.info, and today I have some more Minecraft. But first off, new intro. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new intro, and a special shout out to Jamie for helping with the new intro, so thanks Jamie. Okay, all formalities out of the way. Today I want to show you something I've been working on. This is my new secondary house, but there's no way to get in there. Or is there? Ta-da! And a workable stairs. And once I'm inside, flip the switch, and it's gone again. And that is the power of Redstone. This glowy stuff. But show you a small example here. This is still a work in progress. You can see Redstone goes around and activates both these plates, and they both come up at the same time. Pistons, and they're sticky as you can see. But let's take a look downstairs. So what Redstone is basically, you should see it as electricity. So you wire it up, and you have simple things like switches and pressure plates and pistons, which basically just push something or pull something. And if you make them sticky, then they stick onto that block. In this case, it's my crafting table and an empty one. But let's follow this one, and I'll show you how I made it. So we have a switch, redstone leading down, going into a XOR, and I'll show you in a second what that is. And then all the way down here we have a repeater, because the signal degrades over time like any electric signal would. So you need to repeat the signal, re-amplify it basically. And this goes all the way down and continues on here and comes up down outside at the entrance there, where I first flipped the switch. So, it looks very complicated, and it sort of is. I had to Google it. I'll be honest, I did not come up with this. I would have probably come up with it eventually, but it was just a lot quicker googling it. Yeah. So what this does is, this is a XOR, and if you're familiar with computer coding and just coding in general, XOR means exclusive OR, so one or the other. So it's not, they both have to work. So if I flip the switch here up top and to turn it on, I should be able to use the switch on the outside to turn it off. Not that I have to flip this one back first, reset it, and then use the other one, because that's easy. You don't have to do any of this if you want that. But I wanted both levers to work independently. So what you make is this. So the signal comes in from here, as you can see it's lit up, goes into this torch, which is currently in off setting. Then we have another torch over there, and we have the signal that goes through here to another torch. So what this does is it relays the signal through here and eventually up here into the system outside. I'll show that in a second. But when the signal comes from this side, the other switch, it will activate as well. And both systems have their own path to the end basically. So that means that either this one is on or this one is on, it doesn't matter. And because of this part, if one or the other toggles off, the whole thing will toggle off and won't stay on. That's the main thing. So let's take a look outside here. And this was rather complicated. Put up some torches here. It's a bit dark. Don't want things spawning in here. Yeah, I can plug that one up. And we'll put up a torch here. Okay, so this is the top stairs. I can't show you. That there is a piston that pushes out that top stairs. I'll show it from the outside again in detail. Then we have another row going up here, and that leads to the second stairs from the top. Again, I'll show you in a second from the outside. And then if we go down here, we have again a repeater because the signal degraded at this part, so it wouldn't go any further. We have the three straight pathways that you walk on here, and this one is the bottom stairs. And then if we go around here, I I feed that one and this one. So there are some limitations with Redstone. Like, if you want this to work, it has to come in from 2 blocks away, straight into it. So I couldn't, for instance, take this path, put one here and then there. I'll show you. It will. Let me move this one real quick. As you can see, it goes past it now. It doesn't go into it, so it won't work. So you have to put it there and basically loop around it, so it actually goes straight into it. Same here. If I wanted to come in from this side, it will hook up to that one and it won't go in, so that won't work. So it's kind of annoying, but you have to go around and literally point into them to make sure it works. And this one goes up as well to that one. So let's take a closer look outside. Hopefully it's day by now. No, it isn't. So, as you can see, the ones at the bottom there, 1, 2, and 3 are sunken into the ground basically. Then we have stairs there, and it's hard to see, but above this one there's another one. Let's see if I switch to third person. There we go. Okay, the top one that you see here, this one is a stair, the other part is underneath there, and that's a different one. So let's activate it. Go down. Take a side look. So there's a piston that pushes that one out. There's one underneath that pushes that one up. This is the hole we were looking at earlier. And we'll go over to the other side here. Like right beneath, or in the back here, is that one. You can just barely see. That bit there is this part of the piston. And that's how it works. This is my summer shack. My other house is in the snow dome, or yeah. So I wanted something different. I wanted some better weather, I guess. So I made a summer shack. And somebody made a tree house here. Lola. So that is my initial system, and this is where the other lead goes for the lever. As you can see, it all folds back and folds back out again, and I can operate it from either side. So this is not where I'm gonna stop. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do, but I want more. The whole purpose of this basement is basically to house my redstone stuff, like these circuits, as you know, this. So yeah, I'm not quite sure yet what I'm gonna do next. I might drop the floor one down and put a extra level in here partially, so I have like a 2 level, 1 level for this stuff and then a secondary level for some other circuitry. I don't know yet. There is a plateau here, so just underneath the floor I have some circuitry for that. There, for the, put up a torch, don't want anything spawning in here. For my crafting bench to pop up like that with the pressure plate. I'm still debating what I want to put on the one next to it. I tried a brewing stand, but it doesn't work. I tried a treasure chest, that doesn't work. I tried a furnace, it doesn't work, so I'm not quite sure yet what I want to have on here that rises up from the ground. I might actually try a bed, a double bed, just for the heck of it. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do next, but I want to automate more stuff. I'm thinking, but I'm not sure yet, about some more stuff here to, I don't know, I don't know, maybe make these stairs here appear, or fill in this gap here, so basically close it off with redstone as well, so the pistons pushes it out from probably the outer wall. Yeah, I can have the piston underneath here, then once it's pushed out, that bit will be in this block, and then I can have it here. I might have to look into that, just for the heck of it. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing. And if you have any experience with putting down redstone, oh, and one thing I want to add is, this is basically my first attempt at redstoning anything, really. I've done like one simple thing, and I've done a little bit of experimenting, but this is my first real thing that I tried, so yeah, I'm sure there's loads of things I can improve upon and can, you know, make compactor and all that, but for now I think this is a pretty nifty system, and I think everybody was having a lot of fun with it, so for a test and just messing around, I would say it's pretty successful. So if you have any tips of things I can try, anything more I can automate or do with it, this is Minecraft Vanilla, so just standard Minecraft, no fancy stuff yet. We'll get to that later. So let me know if you have any things I can try out or do. And I guess that's it for this video, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.